Rodney Bay is arguably the premier entertainment spot in St. Lucia with nightclubs, restaurants, bars and fast food franchises. But there is a dark side to the social and entertainment hub that worsens at sunset. That is noise pollution. The issue of noise pollution is reportedly causing harm to residents' physical and mental health, particularly the elderly who are more sensitive to disturbance. Fed-up residents recently took to the airwaves to express their concerns, hoping the business owners will heed their complaints.
It's affecting me now to the point where we can't sleep. And at first I thought it was only my house, until we reached out to the neighbors, and some of them are reporting that they're sleeping with earplugs. They're closing their windows and they're sleeping with earplugs. I'd like to add that these people are sometimes 70, 80 years old, and since I am the young person on tap, they call me or they might message me, and then I have to go over, and it's annoying that you have to get out of your bed, get dressed, go over there, and you tell them, can you turn it down? And all of a sudden it's like you're troubling them. You know, I know people think that residents in Rodney Bay should deal with something like that because they're in a commercial area, but it's not good, man. It's a terrible situation right now.
According to Rodney Bay resident Richard Jamari, community members have taken their complaints to law enforcement to no avail.
Every night, boom, 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 until 2 o'clock. Sometimes they go past 2 o'clock. You call the police and then they say they'll dispatch someone. You know, but I guess they have more pressing matters at the time, so they don't go right away.
The aggrieved residents have reportedly threatened to take legal action if establishments do not cooperate. Jamari is pleading with business owners to turn down the volume of the sounds for the sake of other establishments and that of the health of residents.
A lot of people are under the impression that nothing can be done, you know, as I said. The gentleman sleeps with earplugs. That's not a way of dealing with it. You can't sell your house. Nobody will buy it because I think you'll have to disclose that you hear the sounds. As one gentleman said, he might lose a tenant. It's a terrible situation, which is why we're reaching out. Nobody's trying to shut down any businesses. Nobody is trying to inconvenience any patron to that business. But what's the point in going to a restaurant and bar and you can't have a conversation? If the music is so loud to the point where you're hearing it 1,000 feet away, 800 feet away, clearly it's too loud. So all we're asking is for a little compromise, turn down the bass, turn down the volume just a little bit, and you know, people can have a good time without getting home with their ears ringing.
So, how loud is too loud as it pertains to music levels? Well, the World Health Organization research considers 85 decibels the highest safe exposure level, up to a maximum of 8 hours. The permissible time for safe listening decreases as sound levels increase. The average sound levels can range from 104 to 112 decibels at nightclubs and bars. Hearing is considered a precious faculty, and damage due to excessive noise cannot be reversed. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.